of a really nice guy. He's Rolie, Polie, Olie. He's small and smart and round. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. Howdy, howdy, hooray, hooray. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. He's Rolie, Polie, Olie. He's small and smart and round. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. Howdy, howdy, hooray, hooray. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. Whee!
Cuddly and Wuddly and Googie and Gaga and Pookie and Babby and Giggly and Red. There's all my sweet bots, each one snug in their cup. They've been cuddled and clean and their tanks all topped up. Well, well, I said all, but that's not quite right. Two little bots have slipped out of sight. It's those sweet little twins, Coochie and Coo. They're two of a kind. Where are those two? Coochie! Coo!
The universe is squarely beneath me. My angles are right.
Well, just a little dab here. Well, I think we are finally, completely, 100% done.
Look out, Baxter!
What's that, Purse? Not our family frolic day! Float!
I have 6 new sides of strength. I am solid as a cube.
Watch your yoga! Go, Chiquita!
Whoa! What in the 4 corners of the cube was that? Babies?
Howdy, Baxter. Did you happen to notice where those cute little bouncing babies bounced off to?
Sounds like they went that way.
Who went that way?
Coochie!
And Coo!
Oh,
Oh, my hand-painted brick. Sorry about that, Billy.
Oopsie doodles.
It's supposed to be my family frolic day present.
How's about we round up those roving rug bots and then see about fixing up your gift?
But where'd they go? They went that way. Who are those guys? That's Coochie and Coo.
There they go! Here they come! Look out!
don't worry, I've got this one.
Gotcha!
Whoa!
Zoe and I were trying to catch Mom and Dad a Frolic Day present, and we caught them instead.
Whoa! Baxter?
Caught him where? Just out in space, riding on a wishing star.
Well, now it's time to get you two back where you came from. Wherever that is.
Coochie! Coo! I've looked high and low. I've looked in and around. I'm afraid Coochie and Coo are nowhere to be found. They should have been cuddled, tidied, and fed, but somehow those two bots were not tucked into bed. Coochie? Coo? Whoa, I'm not a baby bot. Oh, please, please, won't you stop? I don't need a tidy on the bottom or top. Well, that wasn't exactly a change for the better. I've looked in and looked out, looked near and afar. I'm afraid those bots have flown off on a star. Again. If they're out there in space, they're nowhere I can see. Where, oh where could those baby bots be?
Got him!
Oh, what a couple of cuties.
And the babies are adorable too. Ha ha! Howdy, Baxter.
Hi there, Pollyanna.
Coochie coo.
Oh, look at them. Cute as a couple of pop rivets.
They are some cuddly little cotter pins. I can't imagine what in the rolly round world they were doing floating through space on their own.
They've got to have a witty-bitty family out there somewhere. Guess I better find out where. Just as soon as I change this deity.
Sounds like this one's tummy rumbling hungry.
Oh, guess I better find someplace to hold those bots till we get them back where they belong.
And I've got a float to finish. Again.
We help Olie? Well, everything seems to be under control here. I know. Come on. Half the fun of having a Polie Family Frolic Day float in the Family Frolic Day Parade is putting on the decorations.
What kind of decoration, Olie?
Good question, Zoe. They've got to be nifty and neato. I'll go ask Dad. Dad, can you help Zoe and me decorate the Polie Family Frolic Day float?
Sure thing, Olie. Just as soon as I figure out how to get this deity off.
Why don't you try this?
How's about that? Not using the old orb, Olie. Let's get a fresh deity on you.
Mommy help decorate float? Sure, sweetums. Just as soon as I dig up a stroller and get baby Coochie in it. There, stroller. Ooh, good call, Zoe.
Can you help decorate the Family Frolic Day float, Aunt Pollyanna?
You betcha. Soon as I get some grub in Coochie's tub, Olie. Uh-oh, looks like I'm short a quart. Or two. Thanks, Olie.
But Ida thought you might be able to use this.
Ooh, thanks a boodle. And here's Zoe's old pram.
I'm not sure what's wrong with this little fella. He's all oiled and dyed.
I think it's sleepy time, nappy time for Coo.
Oh, looks like maybe I put a little too much grub in her gullet. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Dear.
Neato!
Sleep, baby, sleep. quiet now, so sleep, baby, sleep. Well, we finally got them calmed down.
Oh, these babies are really something.
Phew, you can say that again.
Remember when Olie was just a little lug nut like that?
Boy, how time flies. Well, guess I better call around and find out if anyone's come up 2 tots short of a family.
While Dad figures out where these bots came from, I think it's time to decorate 2 patient little bots' Frolic Day float.
Yay!
What kind of decorations were you thinking of?
Neato!
Well, let's see what we can rustle up while these 2 snoozy-woozies snooze. Now, what would make a neato decoration for the Frolic Day float?
How about balloons?
Yeah, balloonies! Oh, nothing better for a Frolic Day float than a bunch of floating balloons.
They're babies. Kinda cute. Sort of round. Shh, Bob, don't wake the babies. Well, they cry. They giggle. They, blap. Okie dokie. Well, thanks anyway. Bye. Hello, this is Percy Polie calling. And my son found a couple of little bots floating out in space. Kind of cute. Sort of round. Whoa! Baby away!
Stars! To the rescue! He's headed for the park! Me help! Me help!
Well, how's about you stay here, sweetie? You can help Pollyanna Botsit Coochie. Stop that stroller!
So we say, baby. Me find cool.
They're not getting fed. They're not in their cup. They're not sliding down or floating on up. It's not the first time they've gone off on a lark. But to be out on their own, and it's soon to be dark. I know just who to call. He'll know what to do. It's a job for our space boy, and old space dog, too.
Space Boy here. What can I do for you, kindly lady?
I've looked high, I've looked low, but they're nowhere at all. 2 babies are missing, and so I gave the call.
I'll be right over. I'm sure Space Dog and I can sniff out this mystery. In the meantime, don't worry too much. I'm sure they're fine.
Come back, Coo!
We'll save you, Coo! Hang on, Coo! Coo! We're coming! Me help find baby. So be big girl.
Hey, big girl. Maybe you should tell Coochie a story. She's cranky as a coot over here.
What story, Coochie?
How's about that super old Soupy Zoe?
Yeah, me tell Soupy Zoe. Once upon a time, baby lost.
Got him! Can't anyone save poor baby Coo? Hooray!
It's snow, Theo. Soupy Zoe here. Yay! Soupy Zoe will save the day.
Can't find him anywhere, Soupy Zoe.
What that?
What's what, Soupy Zoe?
Soupy Zoe find Coo! Yoo-hoo, Coo! Yoo-hoo, Coo!
Look out! Olie!
I'm okie dokie.
Coo! Come here, you silly widow.
Dog?
Spot?
If Spot's in here,
Where is Coo?
aww.
Phew, I'm sure glad Coo's all right.
So is someone else.
Aw, Coochie missed her brother.
They dashed off, I guess. They're nowhere around. Not down here or up there. They're nowhere to be found.
Don't worry, kindly lady. We'll find your bots in no time. If Space Dog and I can't track them down, I've got thousands of space pals who will be on the lookout too. So have no fear. We'll do our best, 'cause that's the best we can do.
Me love Coochie Coo.
Well, they sure are a couple of lovable tykes. Okie dokie. Now it's really time we figured out where the family of these sweet little bots is, before we lose them again.
Can't they stay with us? I'd be a really good big brother, and Zoe would be a super duper big sister.
Stay, stay, stay.
Well, you sure would be a good big brother, and Zoe sure would be a super duper big sister. But Coochie and Coo need something else, too.
What's that?
Well, what are some things that you and Zoe need?
Fun.
Fun.
Well, that's one thing. Anything else?
Food?
Rolios, Polie pickles, and lug nut butter.
And someplace to sleep.
And cuddly cuddlies.
Mm-hmm. Babies really need lots and lots of love. And where do you find all those things?
Home. With you.
Mommy, Daddy, Mommy, Daddy.
Well, that's right. And that's where we've got to take these tots. Back home to their family where they belong. Okie dokie?
Okie dokie.
You have someone to love, someone to care, someone who always will be there. That's when you know you're lucky to be part of a happy family. In a happy home, there's warmth and love. It's a feeling that fits just like a glove. You know you belong and you're happy to be forever family.
I wonder where we should start.
I guess the best place to start is out in space, where Olie and Zoe found the little lost bots.
Well, that's using your head for more than a gear case. Let's pack up Koopy.
Oh, sorry, you two. The rest of your float balloons will have to wait till we get back.
That's okie dokie. Yeah, Coochie-Coo need cuddlies.
Okie dokie. Let's get ready to go bye-bye.
Coochie is bye-bye.
Oh, whoopsie doodles.
Hey!
Balloon, balloon, balloon! Neato! Coochie and Coo look just like a couple of Family Frolic Day balloons. Balloonies!
Hey, Coochie, Coochie, Goo, Coochie, Cha Cha, Coochie, Coochie, Goo, Coochie, Cha Cha, Coochie, Coochie, Goo, Coochie, Cha Cha, Goo, Cha Cha Cha, Coochie, Coochie, Goo, Coochie, Cha Cha, Coochie, Coochie, Goo, Coochie, Cha Cha, Coochie, Coochie, Goo, Coochie, Cha Cha, Goo. Cha cha cha, ah, coochie coochie coo, coo coochie cha cha, coochie coochie coo.